Mrs. Apricot's 12th-Day Surprise. At the end of What a Jolly Street, there lived a kind lady named Mrs. Apricot. She was soft, rosy, and plump, just like her name. Mrs. Apricot was teaching the older girls on the street how to knit. One afternoon, as they were knitting colorful yarn squares at her house, Mrs. Apricot shared stories about 12th Day, a special day 12 days after Christmas. Betty Watson asked, "What's 12th Day?" Mrs. Apricot explained it was when wise men brought gifts to baby Jesus, and people celebrated with parties and presents. Mary Lou Brown wished they could give a baby a present to celebrate 12th Day. Then Susan Ling remembered little Polly Carter, a baby they all knew. Betty Watson had a great idea. They could sew their yarn squares together to make a blanket for Polly. So they worked together, and Mrs. Apricot added a beautiful edge to the blanket. Polly was so happy with her new blanket, clapping her tiny hands, not knowing she was part of their 12th Day celebration. And now, it's time to snuggle up in bed. Remember, just like the girls and Mrs. Apricot made Polly happy with their handmade gift, the little things we do for others can bring big smiles. Good night. Dream of giving joy to others, and know that every kind act makes the world brighter.